Hey guys, Grant here with Bowhunter 24/7, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a do-it-yourself archery target out of carpet. So to start off with what you'll need, you're going to need some 2x4s. These were 7-foot 2x4s cut in half to 42 inches. This is plywood, 3/4 inch plywood. That's also cut to 42 inches and 16 inches wide. The carpet squares are 3 feet wide, so 36 inches and 16 inches wide. So you want your plywood and your 2x4s cut a little bit longer so that you can have some overhang for the threaded rods. The threaded rods are 3/8 inch threaded rods, and these are 6-foot rods. My target's going to be about 3 feet tall, so I didn't want to go with 3-foot rods. I'll probably have to cut these down. If your target's not going to be that tall, then you could probably go with a 3-foot rod from the start and save even more money. And then you're also going to need some washers and some nuts to match the threaded rod that you go with. I went with lock nuts just to be safe. I don't think you would need lock nuts for this since it's working with wood. But anyways, I bought everything brand new except for the carpet. The carpet was free, and my total came to $30. So for anybody that, whether you go with a 3-foot rod or if you have some scrap wood laying around your house and stuff, that'll cut your price down even more. But this was $30, which is still very inexpensive for how long this target should last. So let's get to building. So to start off with the frame of the target, I'm going to be screwing the 2x4s along the sides of the plywood. Alright guys, so next I'm going to drill some 3/8 inch holes through the 2x4 and then through the plywood. I know that I want the frame with the wood like this to hang over the carpet about 3 inches on each side. So I'm going to put the hole for the threaded rods to go through about 2.5 inches so that it's not quite touching the carpet, because then obviously it wouldn't work. But so I'm going to drill these holes in here and then we'll start assembling it. Okay guys, so the first thing, I ended up changing my drill bit to a 25/64 to get the holes a little bit bigger than the threaded rods so that they would be able to move in there better. And I also didn't drill those holes very straight, as you can probably see, so that's the first big mistake I've made. So tip for you guys there, try to get these holes as straight as you can. But the threaded rods are 6 feet long, so I should still be able to bend them back and it should still work out just fine. But now we can start laying the carpet in here, and then we can put the top on. Okay guys, so I got all the layers in, all the layers of carpet, and I just tried to make sure that I kept this front side pretty flush. Just, I don't know, I'm guessing it's going to help a little bit with performance, but also just to make it look nicer. The back side is nowhere near as flush as this, but that's okay. So now we just got to put the top on, and then compress it down, shoot a couple arrows into it, see if it'll stop them, and then compress it down more if we have to. So we'll get the top on and then I'll test it out for you guys. Alright guys, so I got everything assembled. This is as tight as I can get it down without putting any nuts on the top here. Obviously after I thought about it and after I attempted it, putting lock nuts all the way down this would not be a good idea. So right now I'm going to go get some regular nuts, and then a couple things that happened. One, I didn't line these up very well when I stacked them in there. So then I took them all out and I redid it one by one, and I got this front side more flush. So that wasted a lot of time. But other than that, once I get these nuts on here, I think that this is going to work great, and I'll get it out in the yard and test it out for you guys. Alright guys, well I got the target all cranked down and assembled, and now I'm going to take a test shot at it with my Hoyt carbon element set at 65 pounds and a 29 inch draw. This is going to be at 10 yards. Don't think that went in very far. This is looking pretty good. So right there's the shot. And I'll show you arrow removal here. My arrow went about halfway through, so I'd say I could probably crank this down a little bit more. I might do that right now. But it definitely stops arrows, and hopefully this target will last a long time. Okay guys, so I just cranked it down about another inch, and that's what it looks like. So the arrow's not even going in halfway, and I'll post an update in about a month or so, or whenever I feel like it, to show how the target's doing after a lot more use. So hope this helps. It'll save you a lot of money, and hopefully this will last a long time. So thanks for watching Bowhunter 24/7.